Hello there, Steve here in Sydney of the lay gnosis website truebluehealer.com. I'm going to talk to you today in this little video clip about something that Indigenous Aboriginals here call their tribal voice. It's a voice that speaks to them internally, it rouses them in the morning and chats to them through the day. They call it Mother Earth, their tribal voice. There's a delightful song about this, and the song actually shows you how ancient and actually very modern this tribal voice hearing inside one's own mind is. It's a reality, in fact. It's a most delightful song by a group called Yothu Yindi, and the chorus of the song is trying to get your attention. It's telling you to listen to your tribal voice, because the Aboriginal singer knows that you've got one too, but you're not listening, and that's what makes you so unhappy. So this song is about what is technically called gnosis globally, but it comes in many forms with many different names, and here they call it listening to your tribal voice. And I'll just let you listen to this video, and I've subtitled it for you so you can see the chorus and the description of this internal voice, this second intelligence that talks to this Aboriginal lead singer and many other Indigenous people. I'll let you listen to it right now.
The thing that we always believe as Aboriginal people, Indigenous people of Australia, is that we always believe we don't own Mother Earth, the Earth owns us.
There's a awakening of a rainbow dawn, and the sun will rise up high. There's a whisper in the morning light, saying get up and meet the day. Well, inside my mind there's a tribal voice, and it's speaking to me every day. And all I have to do is to make a choice, 'cause I know there is no other way. All the people in the world are dreaming. Some of us fight for the rights of survival now. Saying come on, stand up for your rights. While others don't give a damn, they're all waiting for a perfect day. Better get up and fight for your rights. Don't be afraid of the move you make. You better listen to your tribal voice. Survival now. Saying come on, stand up for your rights. While others don't give a damn, they're all waiting for a perfect day. Better get up and fight for your rights. Don't be afraid of the move you make. You better listen to your tribal voice. You better listen to your tribal voice. Girl, no matter where I die, one voice for Mother. I wonder if it's part of the move you make. You better listen to your tribal voice. 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 You better listen to your tribal voice.
I hope you enjoyed that little song clip there. Can I say, it's a very insightful song. It's not just a rowdy pop song. It's not just a celebration of dance at all. It's deeply insightful and makes some beautifully potent comments about the world today, how unhappy it is. And I'll just run through the song with you and what it really means, and it might give you pause for thought, and then I'll tell you there's a way for you to awaken your tribal voice also, whoever you are, wherever you are on the planet. The first verse of the song is very, very simple. It just says, inside my mind, there's a tribal voice, and it's speaking to me every day. And all I have to do is make a choice, and another is our other way. Now what he means by this is it is a mentoring voice, an advising voice. It's got no power or control over him. It never orders him about at all, but it advises him on life paths and courses to take. He gets nudges, suggestions about what to do next, to turn left or right, go back, don't eat this, don't eat that, follow that beautiful woman. Things like that, you see. Now, and the singer emphasises that the voice makes suggestions and other ways are possible. Other ways are just another way, and you don't have to do what you're told or suggested to you. You can do whatever you please. But wisdom comes from this inner tribal voice. That's what he's trying to tell you. Most people not aware of this inner tribal voice are decidedly more unhappy. The next major line in the song is the assertion that all the people in the world are dreaming. This line is repeated throughout the song, and it's very much true from the Gnostic perspective. That's anyone who hears this internal tribal voice that advises them, mentors them, meets other people who don't know about it, and they are noticeably more unhappy, and it's the cause of many, many problems throughout humanity, just not knowing, not listening to this tribal voice. And so the singer sees everyone else as a sleepwalker, dreaming. That's what he means when he says all the world is dreaming. You're all sleepwalkers, thinking you're awake, when in practice you're leading a very bleak half-life of half content. He's leading a full life because he's aware of that second intelligence within himself, the tribal voice, which he says comes from Mother Earth. The singer then goes on to make a very far-reaching sort of casting look at humanity, and divides us up into three groups. And it's the people who moan and complain about our aloneness. He talks about that. The ones of us who cry. And he's saying, wake up, get up to those people. While he says in the next line, another third of humanity don't give a damn. They just don't care. Doesn't occur to them. So they walk around in this terrible half-life, this bleak existence. And then he talks about possibly the worst tragedy of all, the three Abrahamic religions, where people are waiting for the perfect day. That's his term for the arrival of the Messiah, where you don't do anything, you just sit there and wait and hope that you'll be spoon-fed the perfect day just by being patient and obedient to the society of your choice, to the religion of your choice. And he's saying, don't do that. Wake up now. Get up, wake up. Listen to your tribal voice. He's saying it's in all of you, but you're not listening. So summarizing, he's telling you that all the people in the world are dreaming, they are sleepwalkers, falsely believing they are awake. But they don't hear this tribal voice like he does, this mentoring second intelligence that chats with him all the time throughout the day. He's in a permanent state of gnosis with a G. It seems to appear more widely amongst indigenous peoples around the world because they lead much simpler, less cluttered lives. And the cultural belief is that it's Mother Earth's tribal voice talking to them, and that the Earth owns them, they're part of Mother Earth, and the two things can't be separated. Now, this type of gnosis is probably as old as human life in the Australian continent is, which could be 40, 50, 80, 100,000 years. We really don't know. Certainly goes a long way back. Now, the good news is, to get into this state of hearing your tribal voice, you don't need to be Aboriginal, because it is in fact human. It's totally natural, and it doesn't matter what language you speak, what your disposition is, you can hear the same tribal voice the lead singer does in this Yothu Yindi group. Because Mother Earth has seen fit to recently change natural law in the last 10-15 years so that anyone can hear their tribal voice, and it can be triggered in 20 minutes at a website, truebluehealer.com. Layman's gnosis simply means hearing your tribal voice for anyone, and it's a fully automated website that will give you instant physical proof that a second intelligence is within yourself. You will get vivid messaging dreams in about 7 days. You'll get some independent physical signals in your personal physicality. Mother Earth has arranged all this for you. In 3 to 4 months, you'll start to hear the internal mentoring voice that the lead singer in the song calls your tribal voice from Mother Earth. So this is thoroughly modern, but all organised by the same source intelligence. It is for everybody, and it's to bring us back to the golden age we used to have before life got so complicated and we all got so terribly separated from our true selves. And that's why the first line in the song is, there's a waking of a rainbow dawn. He's talking about gnosis on a mass scale around the planet, an awakening of people who can hear their tribal voice. Well, there's a way to trigger it in 20 minutes at the website truebluehealer.com. Would that interest you? It works on everybody, race, creed, colour, religion, beliefs. It's totally natural. So it doesn't matter what you believe or don't believe, it will still work. All you need to do is to be calmly curious for 20 minutes. That's it. So, can you come and see me at truebluehealer.com? All questions answered. There's already physical proof in 10 countries, and there's a list of living Gnostics. That's people hearing their internal tribal voice. You can talk to them. There's a long list of them. Email contactable. So can I see you there at truebluehealer.com?